Am I the normal one? I think maybe, but that probably won't last very long because, well, let's be real, Ty. You're pretty weird, man. It's like, what's wrong with that dude? You know, that kind of weird. Like, what the hell happened to that kid? You know, that kind of weird. Like, did his parents lock him under the stairs when he was young? That kind of kid. Hey, do you guys remember that movie, Children Under the Stairs? I think there was a part where there was one in a wall, but you get the point. Ving Rhames, other people. All of my dreams are fever dreams, yeah. Fever dream is a legit weird ass dream you have when sleeping if you have a fever or are sick. So what makes a dream a fever dream aside from the fever or being sick? It's just the weird dreams that you might have. Like it might be just kooky because if you're sick then you start having weird shit. Whatever. Whatever. That's my way so you guys don't see me consume my medicine. I think we're not allowed to show the consumption of medicine on stream. Or something like that. Not really vivid. Okay, so yeah, we could say it's a fever dream. Maybe I am sick. Or it could be you're like mostly between asleep and awake and like half dreaming, hallucinating. Oh yeah, yeah. So I guess it did make the context of it all. Like what I meant with it fits. It fits. Each feats. Now let me turn the game volume down so I'm not blasting my eardrums. Did I do everything else I said I was going to? I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. I don't know how far we are. We're chapter 9. If we have 16 chapters, something's telling me the later chapters are a lot shorter though. We might blow through a couple chapters like back to back. Leon is finally reunited with fucking Ash.
Luis, where are you?
Sorry, I screwed up.
I've done so many dreams. I make you pick one from each to tell you could not guess if
I'll
it's
show
a
you
normal
the
dream or a
charm,
fever
pal.
dream. You just got that weird dreams.
I'm in the ballroom past the courtyard. Don't be late to the dance.
I usually dream of shitting myself
Can't believe that guy.
because then I wake up having to take a
He's
poop.
in trouble. We can't just leave him, right?
Or nope, just always shitting myself, I guess. 100% of the time. Weird. That's 6,000. I got some help. Well, there we go. That's interesting. I have this really weird, strange, and pretty creepy one that really stuck with me. You're just gonna leave us with that? Why not just throw a couple of details in it? You know, this little weird dream where, I don't know, a porcupine stuck a quill up my butt. Stuff like that. Did you guys know they're making a video game for the stupid movie from the 80s, Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Did you know that they're making, that the creators of Friday the 13th, which I believe the same people that are behind Evil Dead that just gave up on that game, probably, or other people that also are known for just giving up on games, they're doing a Killer Clowns one. You poop in cheese. You poop in real life. Cheese, that actually might be a true statement sometimes, you know. I guess not always. But that one might be somewhat. Casino the whole dying. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. So what is Devour? You guys gonna tell me about that? Smoke about an MG of weed before bed and don't dream anymore. No dreams from... I dream. I smoke weed all the time. I always dream. I always dream. I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Milligram, one thousandth of a gram. So like one crystal on a leaf. Maybe it's a maybe he's talking about freaking wax or like I don't know, liquid. He's talking about liquid that could be different. The dreamer dozer does shit. Yo, is that? Can we have that? Maybe I should make a separate stream for when I'm just going to sleep. It's a gram cart. I take 1 hit a day. Yeah, that's 4 months. Math. Like 1,000 mega G, 1,000 grams. Yo, did we just find ourselves a yellow leaf? Mixing it with that red herb? Getting that, you know, or whatever. We're talking about weed, so I thought I would try to sound cool for a second. But it turns out I was never that cool guy that was always about weed and like, oh yeah, you guys want some purple kush here? I'm so toked up and we're gonna blaze at the 7-Eleven on Tuesday. Pretty sure that's what the cool kids would say. So 120 hits per gram. That's incredible. Toking it and smoking it. Or poking. Toking and poking. Ooh, that sounds inappropriate. Oh, you know what we should do is go backtrack. Shit, we missed so many things. But maybe that's how we backtrack. We go down here, through here, and then around we go. Something's telling me we should do that. You know, yesterday I said that, you know, we weren't going to backtrack because we couldn't. Well, now that I can, I'm doing it. Y'all can hate me if you want. And more multigram? Yes, it's a special gram only for the multi-man he's made. Oh, never mind. We still can't go back. Wanna go back? She's all being super thinking about. She's like, fuck. I know. Man, it's so great to have Dom in chat. Yeah, how's everyone else too? Cheese wants to know about everyone. Ooh, birds! So many birds. You know what? Let's do it. I feel bad. Alright, well, my angle did get 2 of them. I should have just tried to do a V. Went da 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 da. I could have got the 3rd one. There was also one up there though, but I knew he was gonna bail. Don't be weird. I'm groovy. Got manic and super cleaned the house. Nice. Did you finish all of that garlic bread from yesterday, or did you have to throw some of it out? Yo, with James not liking garlic, I mean, come on. Garlic is so tasty, and it goes in so many dishes, and for him not to like it, come on. I mean, come on. That would suck. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You're right. Breakfast tomato fried. Oh wow, that actually sounds really tasty. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't like eggs, but to think of like the garlic bread for breakfast time sounds yum. Yum yum yum. You know what? Okay, hey, this actually leads me to my next question because I thought of this this morning. Oh my god, we got dogs. Do you guys have any weird food? All right, so you know how people can order food with weird names, but it means something else? I gotta believe this is universal, but maybe it's not. But when I was young, I used to order pigs in a blanket. I would always have pigs in a blanket, and now I can't consume sausage. But basically, just pigs in a blanket was just like sausage links with wrapped up in some small pancakes. Just pigs in a blanket, right? And so can't complain. But yeah, I was thinking of that, and it's like, you know what? I bet there's plenty of other things. I wonder if that's like, is that a down south thing too? Have you guys ever heard of pigs in a blanket? This sounds southern. Yeah, there you go. Penguin knows. Hugs in a blanket are great. Oh my god. Fix two. Fix two. Okay, so yeah, that's what I figured. Figured that would be something that you guys might know that. Do you guys, is there any other ones that off the top of your head you guys are familiar with? What's in a really poor taste? Oh man, cheese. Fuck it. We're all mature here, and as long as it's not like a, can you do, if it uses a really inappropriate slur word, use like the stars, like the star 8, whatever is above 8, the is asterisk. What the fuck? Everything's just coming out of nowhere, and that's really rude. No slurs. I think what Yoga was going to say was something sexual. Ooh. I make them with crescent rolls and hot dogs. Oh my gosh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yo, the crescent roll. I just actually ate some. We just finished the last of them yesterday. We had some Hebrew ones. Like I'm telling you guys want some tasty hot dogs? Go kosher. They are the tastiest of the hot dogs. That dog just ran away again. He'll be back. Yes, they're very good. But then even if you don't get the Hebrew National, you can also just kind of, if you find something else that says that it's kosher, yo, rock it. There's a black and blue drink at this bar. They called it the Rihanna because of her. And oh my god, that's hilarious. That's horrible. Yes, that is in bad taste. But hey, it was topical. It was topical. At one time, that was a big discussion. Everyone knew about the spousal abuse or the bad relationship. Yeah, man, they're so good. And cheesy. And cheesy. That was inappropriate. He's got to go. Like, man, innocent blue moon. Oh, we need to find 3 of these.
Hey, look! The flag's been lowered.
Yeah, I'm sure we've also acquired some friends. Ban this pants grab. Pants grab. Yo. Got some hot. No, de-banned him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are those some jelly-filled donuts? Oh, man. Is that some raspberry filling in those glazed donuts, Dom? Oh, man. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know why. Rude. Sorry, Cheese. Yeah, we love you, Cheese. We asked him to say that. I asked him to say the negative thing, and then you guys banned him. Oh, funny. I don't know if we go that way or this way. There's still a dog about, and we have body armor that we haven't freaking fixed. We also need to heal up. Fiddlesticks. Is it behind me? Oh yeah, Ty. I mean, with the frickin' such a goddamn delay in the story, sure, why not? Oh, Cheese got deleted because he spoke inappropriate things about your mother. Oh, bam, snap. Nah, he didn't. He said other stuff. Who did that? Run! Run! Out of the way, bitch. Your mother. Got him. Yeah, right. Bro, I'm headshotting. I knew it.
Easier this way. Come on.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna let them give them an opportunity to break out on us after the fact.
You okay?
Yeah,
Oh, we didn't
no
get anything
sweat.
for the other kill? Just weak. I missed a lot of those bullets. Holy shit, Ty. He wrote it elsewhere so you could copy it or whatever. So basically, I was on my cousin's street. You didn't have to be so detailed, but I will read it. And a friend of ours, we were walking down the road on the sidewalk. So to be clear, the sidewalk, you do not have to be clear. The sidewalk is right next to the walls and fences of the houses, while there is a small medium area for grass and trees until the road. Why the fuck are you giving us that detail, Ty? We go down it, and as we pass a fence, FENCE, very close. Your English is amazing. Don't feel bad. I see a blue pony. I'm only helping. Otherwise, I wouldn't even talk about it. I wouldn't even mention it. I see a blue pony. We are at the corner of the street. It's a four-way intersection, and far away in the distance, I see an unfinished, very tall building, which I remember from another dream. As if your dreams are kind of just a street away. You know, it's like you have a whole world of dreams, and you're just going from street to street. Sounds like a premonition. What's so detailed, you know? It was for another detail that I forgot about. Because you got so detailed in the one detail, and you ended up losing your focus on the other detail. I can feel it. So I tell my pals, but they don't believe me. Then we go, oh, it wasn't done. And when I look at the pony, it's pink. I tell my pals, but they still don't believe me. I am starting to realize that I am dreaming, and they got some ice cream out of nowhere. Well, it sounds like your friends have a good time. The pony being pink, you know, that is kind of interesting.
All right.
Yeah, what kind of ice cream? Is it bubblegum? Rocky Road? Well, what if it's a lot of things, which also helps with me realize I was dreaming because of the Rocky Road ice cream? Or was it more like a mint chocolate chip? I swear to God, Ty, it better be chocolate. I think it was pink, so strawberry? Or something to do with it. Maybe your premonition... Maybe there's a certain ice cream out there that... I think there's someone about to jump us real quick. I'm not clicking that. Oh no. Dang, that's a bad that's a bad one. What? That's bad. That's a bad one. Worst color of the chocolate. Worst kind of ice cream you could have said. Doug. Oh my god, green herb! Come get some. Oh my god. We are getting so close to getting that max health. Oh my god. Make it chocolate. You motherfucker, you make it chocolate right now. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. Make it chocolate. This is the... Oh, that's funny. Anything hidden here? Oh. I am not. You just can't stop. I think creative writing is in your future. Am I right? Am I right, Ty? Oh wait, you're done with school. Are you going to college? Are you doing the college thing? You might as well go for writing. You seem to like it. No religious talk? What do you say? What do you say that was religious? But yeah, preferably. You might get mocked. No, I wouldn't want to mock anyone with their religion, but I would prefer it wasn't discussed. Although I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Look. You said, oh my goodness. We should ban him. Because we all know I only say goodness. We only say goodness in this room. Or gosh. Oh my gosh. Or oh my gonads. Oh my gophers. Oh my gobstopping goobly. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I just said it. Shit. Well, that didn't work. I meant to say, oh my dog. Because of the dog. That's what I said. Where the dog's at? Ooh, let my dogs out. Ooh, let my dogs out. Ooh, let my pow. Ooh, let my dogs out. Woof, 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 woof. Woof. Gee willikers. Oh, gee, mister. Flash grenade. I was thinking about using a flash. Flash bang. Bang, bang. You want to write a call? Oh, yeah, that would be interesting. Wait, what about the last paragraph of your dream, Ty? So yeah, I feel like it's a very nice skill. Yeah. When you write to us, you're always like trying to spice up your writing and stuff. So I can tell that you're a writer. You're a writer. You can tell. Because you're always trying to make like little things bigger. Not like it's more interesting to read. You make simple things more interesting to read based on your descriptions. Yeah. Shit that created like people that write books too. Kind of like someone could say, hey man, on the topic of taking poops, the other day I took a big poop. That's all someone really has to say. But you would be all like, the day was Tuesday. The seat was cold. As my cheeks laid upon the iceberg that was my seat. What do you mean order?
Hold this down.
You guys get what I was saying. Details are important. Yeah, they are. Details are good.
Be careful.
As I spreadeth my butt cheeks and parted the long ass hairs, I felt a tension
Now we can finally get out of this.
rise from the depths of my bowels. There was a slight pinch
Ashley, run!
at the tip of my sphincter. I don't know. Oh man. Oh shit, we dropped down over here. I knew what you meant. Leave her alone.
Ashley!
Leave her alone. All right, yeah, go that way. I dare you.
Stop, Leon.
Hold on! I'll take care of him!
Get your ass up, girl. He's eating me!
Shit! You okay?
What can I say? Dogs like me.
One down.
Holy tits on a stick. How did we just do that? We survived. That was a scary sitch. Alright, well, we're doing like 50 pages is explaining a bowel movement, right, Cheese? I knew you'd get my humor. That has to do with the story, right? That's Ty. That's Ty. This is so funny. That scared me. Things got real serious real fast. My mind was set in the butt cheeks. That's where it was present, and then now, oh my god, shit just hit the fan. Not from said butt cheeks. Do a short story because this shit takes time. I have more requests I need to finish. Oh, okay, Ty. So Penguin's not the only one requesting your skill set. I think he's curious of what kind of crazy, like, we know you have an imaginative mind, Ty, and I think Penguin's trying to delve in there, see what kind of crazy stuff you think this guy can come up with. Maybe he can get, maybe he's a little curious of what kind of what kind of scenario could be. I feel like it would definitely be violent. Well, we know that it'd definitely be violent. I'm gonna smoke some weed. You gonna say hi? Oh, you wanna say hi? You gonna say hi? Say hi! Say hi! Oh, hi! Hello! Hello! You wanna say hi? Hello! I'm gonna smoke weed. Oh. Food is gone. Now that I think of it, that would have been the most epic short story to write for like a school or something. Like if you took a creative writing class and you wrote this huge, like, I don't know, short story or so, and you read through it all in front of class, but it wasn't till the very end you revealed that everything you were describing was taking a poop. Oh my god, that would have been, gosh, that's comedy gold. Sometimes it's sad. That's sad. I wish, yeah. That's sad. We're back. Nah, I'm fine. You have the assignment. Godspeed, sir. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Dog. Dick dog. Doggy dick, dude. Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, I wanted to back. Oh, yeah, we couldn't backtrack. Can we now? That would be wonderful. Holy shit, I think we can. Oh my god, we can. Because they're letting us go back there. Wait, can we though? Because this way goes to gap in the wall. We got treasure, and then it leads all the way around, and we can go back around and get all the treasure we missed to come back. Yes, please.
I have something I think you like.
Anyone got any plans this weekend? Anybody excited for anything? Hey, did you guys know? I mean, you guys know I'm an Adam Sandler fan. He did a sequel. You know, he has all those Netflix movies. He did that deal. He's got a sequel to that murder mystery one with Jennifer Aniston. This is a cool thing about my mom. My mom loves movies and whatnot, right? And so she's definitely a movie file. I don't know. She knows her movies. She watches a lot of movies, and so she'll call me up. Like yesterday morning, she called me up when I was still sleeping. She called me up and I answered it just to tell me that, oh, did you know that new movie came out today? I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. So it lets me know. It keeps me up to date on some stuff. But yeah, I think I might watch that. I might check that out this weekend.
Welcome.
Aside from that, play some more WWE wrestling. They just dropped some more card packs for the My Faction, and it has a Ruby Brock Lesnar. Trying to get that having a big even a Ruby version of Brock Lesnar would just destroy any challenge. Okay, here's oh my. No, we still have none. Can we do some treasure before we proceed? No, we can't. I can sell this 13 grand. I'll take it.
Welcome.
But we hold on to the other stuff. We'll sell the Viper too.
I'll buy a deal well struck.
Holy shit! Our combat knife can get stronger and better now.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you.
We finally unlocked. That's why. Penguin, if you're out there, remember when we fully upgraded the Red 9 and we couldn't get the exclusive upgrade for it yet? We hadn't actually fully upgraded it. Once we just finally, I guess getting to the castle, it unlocks the second category of level ups. So I think that's probably something we should do, is just invest our money more so in our Red 9. It's a good handgun, it's a heavy hitter, and if we just make our basic handgun so strong, I think that would make a lot of the rest of the game pretty easy. However, I really dig. Hold on, what can we buy? Oh, we got to get the case upgrade. Sorry, that comes first. Boom, sucker. Oh, I'm pumped on the suit upgrade, or this. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, well, first off, then we need to repair our gear, so I'll spend it on that. We might as well just repair the knife. Is anything cheap enough to only cost 8 grand? Ooh, ammo capacity, reload speed.
Knife needs care, everyone.
I like the gun, but I don't think I like it that much. Just upgrade the knife. Or not upgrade it, repair it.
Good luck to you, stranger.
We're gonna make a lot of money once we can fill these treasures out. We just need more gems, and I know we missed a lot on the round through. Okay, handsome.
There's some things money can't buy. Got a selection of good things come back anytime.
I'll be back hopefully with a lot of treasure, you know what I'm saying? First ways first, this way. I want to say these areas should be clear of any sort of enemies. It should just be a run through. Do y'all like his voice in this game? Oh, stranger. Now, are we talking... Because, I mean, he sounds just like the original guy, right? What are you buying? So funny. Oh my god. I guess we weren't... That's nuts. I guess I was. This area is not going to be clear. Oh shit, a spinal. I'll take it. Extra treasure, you know. I remember him sounding the same. Me too. Okay, good. I remember him sounding the same. The guy, he's amazing. He's
Come on.
right when we started playing the game, and I realized that we got to be around our friend again. It was he I want to say on the first playthrough of it all, I think I found him to get annoying, but
It's open.
after all this time away,
I owe you one.
you know, time away really makes makes the heart grow fonder, right? The original. Oh, that's awesome. So many years. Craved idol. All right. Salazar family chronology. Salazar family line has come to an end in order to cure Ramon sickness. Whoa. The Salazar family line has come to an end in order to cure Ramon sickness. And oh my God, Ty wrote something. His mother, Catalina, invited the devil into their home. Well, what do you have the game on, Cheese? There was once a dark, rainy day as Josh left the bar without his umbrella because not for us, for freaking Penguin. Bringing it with him. Why should he? It was sunny and warm when he left home after. The argument. What? Why should he? It was sunny and warm when he left home after. The argument. Okay. Josh was an ex-military man. He gives off a vibe that he could just look in your direction and kill you where you stand. With all that said, he couldn't help but feel a bit anxious as bright burning eyes watch him from the dark, observing, analyzing, with much intrigue in his every move. Analyzing with much intrigue. He knows that something will, oh my God, will happen to the only question is when. He turned the corner, and as he could foresee the future, he grabbed his follower's neck and pinned him down. The follower then said, "I apologize, my good sir, for the scare, but I've something to tell you, something very important." "Spit it out. I don't have all night," said Josh. "Well, good, my good sir, I have this pressing question that I must ask of you. May I, in all of your grace, end thine existence by repeated stabbing in the neck?" "What the fuck are you talking about?" asked Josh with disbelief, and the follower continued, "So I'm guessing this is a no?" "Yeah, no," said Josh. "All right, then. Have a good night, sir," said the follower as he disappeared into the darkness hence he came from. I call it the follower. Hey, that's pretty good. DozerDoesIt, my goodness. Hey, that's pretty good. This was the request. Hey, that was pretty good. Okay, so what do the investigators solve in this situation? I guess they try to find this. Well, maybe this murder guy is. Oh man, is it the? It's just one follower. Does his face change? Maybe it's more of a spirit. Could it be something like is some more of a spirit and like I don't know. Penguin's gonna want to dive deeper. Mm-hmm. Yes, all the discussion is on your story right now. So, in order to cure Ramon's sickness, his mother Catalina invited the devil into their home. I wonder if he brought any wine. It's a good writing. Yeah, that was kind of fun. That was interesting. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm writing a book. I'm gonna take that. Cool, thanks, Ty. Hey, man. No. Inscribed is a brief history of the members that solidified this prestigious bloodline. First gen, Count Gregorio. Conqueror Gregorio led his men to eradicate the evil that befell This guy really likes Oreos. They call him Greg the Oreo. Sorry, that's rude against the Spanish-speaking language. Evil that befell the castle, recognized for his bravery, he was awarded the title of Count and entrusted to keep the demon sealed for generations to come. Second gen... It was Penguin that made the request, Ty. Penguin that made it. Second generation... Geez just kind of pushed me back. With great effort, Hippolito sealed away the plague of demons that emerged from the depths of the earth. He succumbed to wounds sustained in battle. Third generation, Count Gregorio. The architect, driven by irrational paranoia, Gregorio squandered his vast fortune on excessive castle defenses and strange, elaborate corruptions. Fourth gen, Count Jose Alonso, the tranquil Alonso, endeavored to restore the family's honor. Fifth generation, Count Alejandro, the lavish, playful at heart Alejandro, had a courtyard and a ballroom erected before his untimely death. Sad. Sixth generation, Countess Maria Isabel. The lady, the former princess, Countess Isabel, had a long reign before her death at age 90. Seventh generation, Count Diego the Severe. Ooh. Similar to his predecessor, Diego was exceedingly strict. He was murdered at the hands of the devil. Eighth generation, Count Ramon. His illness should have taken him. Uh-oh. What was Cheese's request? This is true. Okay, what we wanted in there? Yeah, I think so.
I wonder how much that's worth.
I mean, he's gonna follow that guy and kill him still, right? Like, that just made his presence known, right? Like, he's gonna emerge from the shadows and murder that guy later, right? Why would he not? Then he's not very good at his job. He's polite until he isn't, right? There has to be a really high kill rate. I know. See what I mean? Like, if nobody's gonna be like, yeah, sure, kill me. I'm sure there's some people that jokingly think he's not serious and are gonna be like, yeah, do it, whatever. But that whole presentation was quite creepy. So. Yeah, all right. And he stabs him and throws him in the van. Like a, well, not exactly like I forget names. Never mind. He just informs you that he is about to kill you and is very apologetic as he watches you die. I like that, Penguin. I like that a lot. You can be apologetic and then, like, later be like, I know you know, after the fact, be like, I know you said no, but I couldn't resist myself. I'm so sorry. Something like that, you know? He'll kill the ones who think they're slick and funny and edgy because they think he is kidding. I suppose. I think that is interesting that in order to get away from the serial killer, all you have to do is just be honest and take the situation seriously. I like that. Don't get me wrong. I like that.
Out of the way.
I had a feeling you were there. Should have knifed it instead. Yeah, I know. It does feel like it's in 1930, yeah. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe... I mean, it did feel like that. But maybe that's just because the whole British and the whole, like, the way he was talking made him feel very old-fashioned. But what if it is modern day and he just speaks that way? He speaks very old-fashioned, but it is modern day. Yeah, it could be. It could be with, like, that era and stuff. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, we got something else to sell. Vader, you good. We're running low on ammo, though. Oh, can we craft? Yeah, we should get more handgun. We should probably get some shotgun just in case. And we're out. As we go through here, treasure there, and then there's treasure there, there's treasure there, and then we're through. Oh, the shitty thing is that one of those treasures I think is still in a locked locked drawer. So if we don't get a freaking key, then we're screwed. Sorry, rat. Ah, I was really hoping to give me something. Time. Could have a backstory, I know, right? Or maybe he's been around for generations. Maybe the experience we were just reading was a backstory of something. I don't know. I don't like the monocle. Too cliche. It would fall out during murderers. I don't like it. Unless he was like known when things were getting serious to like take it out and like wipe it off and put it away or something. Like every time you knew that things were like if that was like his kind of tick when things got serious and he got angry or something. Maybe. Very, yes, very, yeah. Like in Silence of the Lambs, I think Cheesy's referencing. I got a flashback of a very similar looking man doing the very same thing in a very obvious turn of the century version of the same city. Ooh. He watches people die. Oh gosh. Like to study them. That's very interesting. I like where we're going with this, guys. This is so much fun. More dapper the better. There the penguin's like, okay, we gotta do it. We gotta keep the monocle. I mean a lot of trash, y'all. We're having fun. This isn't bad. What are you talking about? This is good. Ooh, good. I wonder if that is that otter still here? I like that otter. I want to take that home with us. Me and Ashley are gonna put it up on our fireplace. We're gonna live together, all happily ever after.
That thing you got?
President. What the fuck did you just say to me? I was talking to my friends, Ashley. You know how rude that is? Jesus. So yeah, we're gonna like move in together, and the president's gonna like give me a nice big house and stuff because of what we're doing and shit. That's the story of Leon. Him and Ashley are meant for each other. Oh, we were selling stuff. One thing.
Thank you.
Tune it up. I think we shall. Oh, we can't afford it yet. All right, save. Save. Always boost damage. Damage is the most important thing to boost. Games like this require you to like boost everything else in order to... Oh god, I don't like how it's just autosave, even though it's good to have autosave. So we got treasure coming up over there. Birds! No! I missed the bird. Oh, I hope that doesn't break. Oh, I see someone. The fuck?
Okay, it's all right.
Okay.
Why are there people here? We killed them. Well, I guess that's more loot. It's okay. Not Penguin's right. They're gonna use them and throw them away. Wait, what? Can we go up higher? How do we get up higher? I think I already fucked up. It's too late. Maybe not. I'm up. Your interweb's up. Oh, you having some stormy shit? It's not good. Stormy biz. Maybe we open up this door.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Nope, that didn't work. How do we get up there? I haven't quite figured out how to do this puzzle. Dom, we were just like writing with Ty some scary, weird murder stuff. Right up your alley. Ty created some serial killer called the Follower. And he's very polite. He's a polite serial killer. And he dresses very dapper. Probably a British accent. Good shit. Y'all do these stories. Things I know, right? Because that other time was so funny. This one wasn't so funny. This one was interesting. That other time was so funny when Melty was writing a story on ties. Like, that was so good. Oh, man. I always say, where is Ty? He disappears in the shadows sometimes. He was never here to begin with.
Stick close.
Okay.
This idiot didn't realize I was right behind him. Alright. Stop being so handsome. Get up. Leave me alone. I'm Ryan. That makes sense. Post it on Post it on Discord. On Discord too. Whatever. Put it on all of them. Discord, Doxcord. I don't fucking know. Discord, yeah. I had food and I was swallowing it when I was trying to say Discord. I almost choked. And so it came out Dick. Turn up. I mean, you can post it here. It's just, it's so long. Uh-oh, how do I open? I don't care. I think we fucked up. I just can't get through this one spot. What is the deal? Ooh, I wonder if it has anything to do with climbing up here. No, because this is progression. Well, there's already seems to be a couple treasures we're missing on this rerun through this area. Regret it already. Where are we? Right here? So there's treasure beyond right over here. There's also enemies around. Someone's talking to us. This is where we came from. Oh! Holy hell! Well, I blocked the first one. Get down. That scared me, but I did do the counter. I did do the counter. On this Christian channel? Christian channel, good. I'm gonna have to put in our description. Definitely not a Christian channel, despite what Cheesy says. I'm getting ready to go hang out with somebody and some friends I haven't seen in 6 months. That's really exciting. Probably nerve-wracking too. It's exciting. Yeah. I just realized that I have so much white hair in the past 6 months from all the stress and everything that happened to me. White hair is cool. I also wound up with a month of this pneumonia from COVID in January. That's ironic, though, after getting 4 freaking vaccines, I know, right? And being on the COVID floor for like 2 years with no sickness. So maybe it's just like a different version or some shit. Yeah, that sucks, but I mean, I know that's the problem. That's what I was thinking is like sometimes it's a little, I'd get anxious seeing people I haven't seen for a while because like, I mean, if they're looking better and doing better than me, then there's always that kind of somewhat of competition in a way. Are we backtracking or? Full on white chunk in my bangs now, not just a few stripes. I mean, you know who else had a full on white chunk in her bangs? Rogue from X-Men. And she could lift things and fly. She had a really cool southern accent and called everyone darling. So I don't know, man, but I think having a white chunk of white hair in your bangs might be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. My first social anyway this year. I know, gosh. So yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking. Besides work, I've not gone anywhere and stayed home. I've been scared I'm going to do something weird. I know, right? Okay, so oh fuck. I mean, if they're your friends from the past, I imagine you've always been the great Dahmer we know, right? So I'm sure you are gonna do something weird. Be okay with it. No, no, you won't do anything weird, but obviously you might make a joke. But bro, like, again, if they don't think it's funny, just hold on to it, serve it up to us. I guarantee you will laugh. Maybe we go all the way to the top. Oh. Wait. Jerk. Alright, I'm weird as shit, yeah. Jeez. Ooh, giving it to him. Ooh, nasty. Look how far I made it. He's got the weird face, too. Oh my god. Look at me. What was that? Was that an old Adam Sandler? Something it coming to mind. Or maybe no, that could have been, I don't think it was Rob Schneider. It could have been from a Rob Schneider movie. Remember. Schools for fools. Look at me. That's what the line is. Oh. Oh shit.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Must have slipped. I'm so cool. My nose itched. Itchy noses aren't very cool. Only nerds have itchy noses. You ever see a cool guy itch his nose? Fuck no. Cool guys, they don't itch their noses. They bank chicks. Your nose itches? Might as well shove your head in the toilet, you fucking nerd. My nose is itching a lot right now. I have no idea, man. So this is going to be weird in its own right, I guess. But since they diagnosed me and I've started meds, I'm scared I might never know if I'm thinking or receiving something that isn't real. I don't think I would, but how would I know? Being like, I feel like being self-aware of it is at least a good step. Always questioning what is real and what isn't, I think, is also really important. So how about this is off the top of my head, I don't know if it's very helpful. In certain situations, like you said, like sometimes like if you've been smelling things that maybe aren't there or whatnot, if you're smelling something weird, I don't know if you don't seem like someone that just goes that just goes from 0 to 100 with like danger, but you're more curious. But I don't know, maybe nudge someone, be like, do you smell something as well? Like something without making it sound all alarming. And that would be so very, like, everyone does that. Like, do you smell something? Like, yeah, that's normal. Just, I don't know. But, if you're talking about saying and making an inappropriate joke, Dom, I don't think there's enough medication in the world that can stop that from coming out of your mouth. So, again, own into it. Just save it for us. I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna be a great time. It's crazy seeing. Oh my goodness, it's crazy seeing people from so long ago. It's just so much joy might fill your heart. It's pretty. It could be cool. Only James noticed some things were off and prompted me to get help. I didn't act, and I still don't think I act outwardly any different way. But somebody you're married to and you live with notices stuff. Well, somebody you're married to it knows you better than anyone. Someone that you haven't seen for a while, they might not notice those little things that are a little bit different or a little bit, I don't know. So like, bravo to James for being able to notice these differences. But I don't know. I guess I would have those same paranoias. I don't blame you. But hey, who you are now is who you are now, and who you were then is who you were then, and I know none of us are the same as we were when we were younger. So whether it be 1 week or 6 years or whatever, treasure, I would say I'd say not to worry too much about your friends maybe perceiving you slightly differently. Oh, it's totally hard to answer. Come over. I know. Yeah, I'm just doing my best. I'm just kind of spitballing. I don't know. Yeah. Or I could just accept everything is on fire all the time and be the everything is fine meme dog. Shit. That seems like. That's kind of what I mentioned where it's like, can you just like if you nudge someone and be like, do you smell that? And if they say no, then just take their word. It would have to be someone you trust. Like, you have a good sense of smell, right? You ain't no fucking idiot, right? Because I wouldn't trust that. Like, it would have to be like a family member or a best friend or something, where it's like I know that they're legit trying to smell and help me out. But then again, if you don't got any, I think it's gonna, I think it's gonna be okay, Dom. A lot of these situations, like, what I can't remember who said it, but one of my favorite quotes that involves anxiety is, some old man wrote, my life was filled with horrible things that never happened. Maybe he used a different word than things, because usually people are smarter than that, but that's what I retained with it. And it was interesting because, yeah, for someone that is constantly worrying and what I understand, yeah, our lives are filled with all of this dramatic horribleness that actually is never actually happened. Yeah, it's not happening. So yeah. Or things we often suffer more in our imagine. Yeah, exactly. That's really, yeah. So know that again, if it does turn out to be a bad hangout, you hop on Discord, post a few of us, get everyone in a post. We can get something fun we can get some good conversation going. Always nice to know that you got like that safe zone to come back to if things if things don't go well. But you have James, so it's not like you need us, but if you ever want us. Am I missing? Oh, the freaking locked drawer. I was like, am I missing something here? There's a treasure right here. I think that was the last treasure, and honestly, we only grabbed one of the two because I still can't find that. I don't know where it's on the top floor, and I don't know how to get to the top floor. That's bonkers. The rational part of my brain knows something is or isn't real. The sick part of my brain is very. Oh my god. I know what you mean. I think there's a lot of us because like the people that are, let's say, this is kind of what I talk to my therapist about sometimes is how like rationally I know my behavior and stuff, and I know what I'm thinking is like wrong, but it doesn't stop me from believing it. Like like a part of me knows that it's not real, but the other part of me is like, no, it is, and it's like, oh, yo, that part of me is freaking worried, right? So I do get that. Yeah, I honestly, Dom, I don't. You got me a little nervous. Like, I believe because you're really cool that it'll probably go off without a hitch. But I guess it also it depends on what's been triggering those things, those smells, and those feelings and stuff as well. Because if it is kind of just any amount of high stress, I know you were saying that James was out of town, so maybe being alone triggers that stuff more often, and maybe being out with your friends won't trigger it as often, or maybe it won't be triggered when you're with them. But then again, if it has to deal with high stress moments, then being out in public and with friends could possibly trigger something like that, So I everything I'm saying could just be total bullshit. But damn, I don't know. I think you can maybe trust that if something is on fire, since you're out in public, that's not your business and that's not your problem, right? So as long as it's not your own home, then that's good. Then that's good, because then other people can deal with that. First time he's gone since I've started meds and stuff, and I just don't think it would be a good idea for me to be by myself for the next 5 days he's gone. So that's why you want to go out with your friends, mix it all up. And next 5 days he's gone? Shit, it's a weekend. When are you seeing your friends, Dom? I'm with you, Ty. I mean, don't say that, Ty. Don't say that. Life's very important, but I do understand the feeling of, like, frustration. I just had a deja vu. Yeah. Tonight, and then I'm hanging out with some on Sunday. Ooh, so you get that day of relaxation and recouping. Whenever I have to do something that's difficult or hard, to have to do it day after day or one after another, it's overwhelming and it's too much. I can sometimes I like to say like pump myself up to do certain things that are usually difficult to do, but I can't keep doing it. Like I wear myself out. So it's nice to have that day in between for for a little relaxation. The only thing is I know that you're a little bit concerned because you'll be by yourself. But if it's just one day in between, you know, if you're hanging out with friends, then you know that's that. But I don't know. Yeah, that's why when I work, I can work 2 days in a row, but I have to take at least 2 more off if I decide to work a third one in a week. I feel ya. It's like you know your own limits. Yeah, I feel it. I never was able to ever like work with my work schedule too much, and that's probably why. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. All right, we can finally progress with the story because I did all of that side, that running around for nothing. We did it for one like red barrel or garnet or something.
Ooh, you.
Can we do something with one of these treasures? Yes, yes we can. This one, we can do the red barrel. I knew it. Thank goodness. So we did get it. And this one. So the garnet and the barrel. Fantastic. There we go. We're making more money from that. The next one though, ooh doggy. That one's gonna be nuts. So we'll sell that. How is it that all 4 different? Yo, that's not bad. Because we're not gonna get all the same. So we need a blue or a red. We need a blue or a red to finish this one off. And that way we can get a 4-color one, 1.6. Because we're not getting the quartet of 1.7. So, fuck yeah. I'll take it. Let's hold on to that one. We don't want to sell it just yet.
You have the stench of battle on you. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
One of the meds I'm on, I have to make sure I drink enough water and don't sweat at everything out because it will mess up my electrolytes and the levels of my meds. Oh, so I'm kind of worried because summer is coming up and I start sweating a shit ton working on this meds. Oh my god, I bet. Oh no. Well, I can. Oh boy.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific.
I guess you're gonna have to play like that. You might just have to kind of deal with it as it's happening. Like, because to prepare for something that hasn't necessarily happened yet, even though you're anticipating it. Preparing is good, but to actually make a change before something happens is not necessarily good. I'm gonna start having to space it out and work just like 2 days. Yeah. Freaking summers, though, that's so hard to work during those days, those hot summer days. Hey, you gotta do whatever you gotta do, Dom. I'm gonna smoke some more, but I'm here. I sent the story in Discord. Awesome. All right, we'll read Ty's story. Yeah, of course. Take 45. It's Friday. That's funny. I didn't notice. But I'm about to say that earlier. Smoke. Throw away my trash. I'm gonna give the dog some treat. Hey, do you guys want to see something cool? Okay, you guys can see right in front of you, right? Okay. Up. You see, dude? Come here. Up. Nope, not on me. Not on me. Up. Hey. Look at me. Do again. Up. We're trying to teach him to walk on his hind legs, and then next, Jake Nuns is thinking maybe we're gonna try to teach him how to cha-cha.
You just gonna stand there or what?
dude has been really easy to kind of train to do stuff. He understands. He really is really good with understanding, like communicating and stuff with us. Nice, begin. That was fun. Cute dog clapping. That dog loving it. Fucking adorable. Emotes are great. Yeah.
A deal well struck.
It's funny though, because sometimes he gets so excited before
If you want
getting
a
the treat,
fighting chance there, you better shoot
knowing
a
he's
few
gonna
kids.
get the treat. So in the past, when we'd always have him give us like a fist bump, he'd always smack our hand and stuff, or our fist. So like when he was anxious and he wanted the treat and Kane had already got his, dude would run in there and he'd start smacking your hand even though you haven't even put it down there yet, right? So now when he's getting anxious with the whole standing on his hind legs, he literally just kind of like ran up to me and just bucked up and just stood up and then just like kind of was like looking at me almost, I guess not quite eye level, but quite a bit, and just went straight into it without me asking him. And it was very weird. It was so weird, but it was fun. Oh, not media share, live stream. Yep. Oh yeah, I know. I noticed that. I was just gonna finish my sentence before I switched. Thank you though, Ty. Because I forget that stuff all the time. So upgrading our pistol power. You got it, guys. You got it. You got it. So yeah, I don't think I caught Cheesy. What console do you have Resident Evil 4 for? 4. What do you have this game, the old one? What is it for? You have an emulator for it? Why are we screwing that? What? Oh, I know, right? What did Penguin say? Oh, did Penguin talk shit about your story? Okay, guys, we have a... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, guys, we have the thing in the sky. Wait, I swear to God, if this is copyright, did you watch Nope recently, Ty? We'll see. All right, Ty's got another short story. I'm switching cams again. Penguin's streaming right now? What is he playing? Is he playing Faz? Xbox One. Xbone. I only did the 360. He's in 76 today? That's cool. You guys have extra spaces to pop up. Give Pengu... If you guys haven't followed... Shit. What is Penguin's full username? Can someone do a shout out? EJ Shadow Penguin. It's not Cthulhu. There's nothing with it. Xbox One isn't good. Oh yeah, I don't know. They're all probably all the same. All right, whatever. If you guys haven't followed, you guys can follow Penguin if you haven't followed him yet. I'm still here. Hey, Penguin. Well, even though you're here, that's his username, guys. Everyone click on his username and follow him. Don't be jerks. He's a big part of our community. Okay, we're gonna read a story. Watching on my phone. Okay, you guys ready for this? You ready for Ty's crazy cool... Your mom? Got him. Penguin guy, don't know. Yeah, you want to see an awesome version? Check out this penguin guy, I don't know. It's funny how the shit works with that. That's funny. Okay, let's read this. The title is The Thing in the Sky. It was a normal day, just as any other. Well, as normal as it can get for Michael. But today he decided it is time to finally get out of his bed. Even more so, out of his apartment. A decision he took at the worst possible time. He brushed his teeth and did his hair. He was feeling somewhat better today. He took some of the clean clothes he had and wanted to enjoy the warmth of the sun and the slow breeze of the summer winds after so long without them. Michael went to the park he loved so much as a kid, listening to the birds sing, people talking to each other and walking by. Surely, there is nothing that could go wrong on such a beautiful day. I should have had you do it. In Discord, the words are so much smaller, it's harder to read. I have words bigger in our chat. I made a mistake. That's okay. All was well. All was going well for Michael after all. He even smiled for the first time in months. So out of this newfound small piece of joy, the decision to visit the coffee shop in his childhood to visit the coffee shop his childhood friend works at arose. Emily was very surprised to see him out of the dark room he has been staying in and feeling numb to everything all alone, with no one to talk to. Emily hugged him tight as she ran right towards him. Michael didn't even need to say what he wanted. It was like she already knew and made him a hot, steaming cappuccino with whipped cream and cinnamon, just as he liked to order a long time ago. It was in the house. Oh, it was on the house. The manager was even okay with them hanging out for a while, even though Emily still had work to attend to. They hadn't seen each other in such a long time. As Michael decided to go for a sip of this drink, made with care, with the care and love of a best friend, he thought he heard something. Here we go. Things are gonna get juicy. I guess it was nothing, he thought. He almost burned himself if it wasn't for that kind of cold whipped cream. It was delicious, unlike anything he had ever drank before. And then he heard it again, this time even louder. He looked out the window, but there was nothing. Then he looked back at Emily. She was staring at the sky as if she saw a ghost. Such intensity in her eyes, it was crazy. Michael could feel it. Are you okay? Asked Michael, very concerned. But she did not even move. He was starting to get really scared. He didn't know what to do until he also looked at the sky, holding his friend's hand. He now understands there's something in the sky, something so uncontrollable, so chaotic yet even ended, and with a smooth shape. Oh, he could not describe what he was seeing, not even if he had 3,000 years. They both started crying, but it was not normal. It was not normal. Shouldn't tears be clear like water? Why is it red? Oh no, it's pouring out of their noses as well. It cannot stop. They look like they are going to be sick, but they are not the only ones. It was happening to everyone, everywhere. Here, there, even over there on the sidewalk, from the sidecars and the buses, the people on the stools at the bar, the kids, the animals in the park. Not only humans, but animals too. What is happening? What could have caused all of this? The blood kept coming and coming until the two fell flat on the floor, their hands still bound together. At the very least, Michael was alone. Oh, wasn't. Oh, bro, your final line. You had a typo. But at the very least, Michael wasn't alone when it all happened. Once again, it could have been better, but I get it. We get it, Ty. You know, but yeah, that's kind of creepy. I like it. First outing for 6. I know, Dom. That's so fitting. Just don't look in the sky. Don't look in the sky. Good job, Ty. You made a very personal freaking short story. a fucking one that we can relate to. Yeah, Ty. It's we know you got some skills in there. So keep at it. Keep at it. It's fun. It's fun. That's pretty grim. But hey, like you said, at least they weren't alone. At least he wasn't alone in the last moment. But maybe he shouldn't have gone outside that day. Maybe he shouldn't have gone outside. Maybe he should have stayed inside. Yo, there's actually a lot of really great short stories. I remember I had to read for when I was in college, for whatever writing class I had to do. And there's some spooky short stories that are just really cool, really great. I think a spooky short story is really great because all it does is it creates this scenario that's just kind of twisted. It was I can't remember exactly what it was, but it had to do with the aliens in the bushes, and they were talking to the children, and then the mother goes up into the attic or whatever she takes the kids once the aliens start to attack or whatever. She takes the kids and go up into the attic, and then the aliens slowly go up there or whatnot. Oh, it's so good. Y'all ever eat a bunch of mac and cheese and feel like shit? Way too many carbs. She's gonna take a nap. She's gonna take a nap. I worked overnight, and they used to bring us free Cracker Barrel because we were Heroes on the COVID floor. Fuck yeah. I used to eat macaroni and cheese for breakfast all the time. Holy crapola, free food because oh my goodness. You're like, I'm just doing my job. I will take the free food. Yes, please. Oh yeah, hero. I'm such a thank you. Yes, the heroes need to eat.
Molding
The
a
heroes
wig
need to
to
eat.
suit your
Now fuck
specific
us.
needs.
Yeah, oh now I know after COVID's gone. No more food. The week that the
Do you much
freaking
good in the grave?
the catering stopped. That had to have been a tough pill to swallow. That would have been a rough
Will
one.
that be all then? Come back anytime.
All right, let's do a save and we progress with the game because we have played for almost 2 hours today and made 0 progress. We made a very little progress at the beginning. But we did that whole roundabout just to kind of get a little more loot and get that one treasure because we missed out on 2 of them still. We got to go over here. The hospital I worked for was awful. Then I went into agency and was treated like royalty. Ah, yes. I know, like I worked at places, you know, that have shitty bosses, but the last place I worked at, even though the head boss was a total tool, like my immediate bosses and supervisor were the sweetest ladies in the world that like I miss all the time, and they're really great. They were really great, and yeah, I was lucky enough to have them as my bosses. When I was in 8th grade, we went into lockdown. Oh, no shit. I didn't go to school for 3 months. Oh, right. It was all online. Got so numb to everything after a while. I just watch a horror movie or eat really spicy food just to feel something different. Luckily, it ended not long after that happened. And then COVID happened years later. I think I got into nursing too. Really enjoy any kind of agency. I live too far out for it to be anything other than a travel situation. Yeah, starting my LPN program August, gonna go towards on. Told me that since I wasn't married and didn't have kids, that I had to, yeah, charge the yeah. I remember. Geez, that's so. Yeah, you had mentioned that, but I don't think Dom was there, so you know when you mentioned that. So yeah. I remember you mentioning that. Oh, that was freaking. That's weak, dude. Nuns has to deal with that stuff sometimes because Nuns doesn't have kids, and people he works with in construction, they have kids and whatnot, and it's like Nuns like, yo, I'm not gonna get a shitty shift just because you guys decided to have a fucking family. That's not on me. That's not my freaking problem. Like, I don't work in it. I think isn't my fucking exactly right. Oh man. Wait, I think I'm lost. We are lost. Oh, it's there. Okay, my bad. Oh, duh. Now I remember because we finally opened up all the doors. And that's the worst thing most people have to deal with. It's like managers, for whatever reason, why do they think that, like, it's all like they make people feel bad because of that shit. And that seems to be something that people always have to deal with. I read things on Reddit of people that have, like, you know, their shitty situations they're complaining about or whatever sometimes, and a lot of times, yeah. For writing, Ty? No, I think we're probably good on the writing for today. You've already given us 2 good stuff. What you should do is supervise. Exactly right. Whatever.
Oh, it must be this way.
But what you should do is start like either a little booklet of short stories that you know, fine tune and put the effort into, or you know, at first maybe start with that if you don't want to jump directly into like a book, but
It's
that could be
locked.
interesting. You gotta start somewhere. My supervisor will call or text me at like, oh, fuck, bro, I almost shot your head off. Oh, we got another challenge area. Ooh, more blue medallions. Don't have it.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
My supervisor will call or text me at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, sometimes when she knows I work that night and expect an answer. So I wait and like call and text her every once in a while, but not too often at 2 or 3 in the in the morning, because that's when I'm up. Oh man. So it's from my programming first. Second one. A game. So is that so? All right, so she would get used to you not, Dom, is that so she would get used to you not answering during that time, and that's when she would typically need you the most, but you would answer during other times as if you were available during other times where she didn't need you? Is that what you were kind of getting at? You did a little reverse psychology there?
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Stranger, I think we got some freaking competition, baby. I hope this is a whole new set of challenges. A new game. Yay! Yo, we're totally probably doing this for the rest of the stream. It's from a programming course. For no reason. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, shit. There's a lot of ways now. Oh, we already got... Now they added... Oh, I see. You can do the old ones. But we already got the S. Wouldn't mind getting those... But to get 100% obtained, that's really hard. Let's just try to get the high scores. Oh, nice.
3, 2, 1, begin.
High score, here we go.
No! I already fucked it up. Well, now I get my reload time. Just restarted. I already messed it up.